Hello, my name is Jackson. Thanks for coming back to another video. We're finally here to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi, a show a long time in the making.
Feels like it was just yesterday that I was like seeing fan-made pictures of Kenobi and like hoping that Rey is Kenobi's daughter.
Rey who?
Or that they'll make a Kenobi series, or it was all myths, and now it's real. Now it was announced. Now it's already here. It's crazy.
We don't have Darth Maul or anything. It's Vader and Kenobi. Okay, so before we watch it, does anybody have any questions about the timeline or whatever?
I think you already explained it to me. It's after the twins have been placed with whoever they're with.
Yeah, after
Luke is with his aunt.
After Anakin turned into Darth Vader,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan
10 years after the birth of Luke and Leia, when
Yeah.
Anakin became Vader.
Okay.
They sent Leia to Alderaan to be the princess, and then Luke gets a short end of the stick, and he's sent to Tatooine with his aunt and uncle.
To
And
be a farmer.
He gets to be a
Obi-Wan-
moisture farmer.
Yoda goes into exile on some Dagobah, and Obi-Wan goes into exile, secretly watching over Luke.
Many people were reprising their roles in this show, namely Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan and Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader. But
Uncle
there's
Owen.
also, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, who are Luke's real aunt and uncle, basically. They were in Episode 4 in 1977, but then when they made the prequel films in the late 90s and early 2000s, they had a young Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. I don't know if it's Peru or Buru.
Baru, I think.
Buru, yeah.
B-E.
They're reprising their roles as Uncle Owen and
that's
Aunt
cool.
Beru. Obi-Wan's not in exile, he's just in hiding. His number one job is to
Make
watch
sure
Luke
Luke is
and make
safe.
sure Luke
I
grows
have.
up safe.
Mm-hmm.
And what Yoda says to Obi-Wan, his last line to Obi-Wan in the movies is
Teach you
training
my way."
I have for you in your
Solitude.
quiet. Oh my gosh, first Jedi.
Learn you still have.
Don't do that again.
Qui-Gon is the first Jedi in history to learn how to become one with the Force and like come back as a Force ghost. So it's been somewhat heavily speculated on. Will we see Qui-Gon? Will Liam Neeson show up in this
I
show
think
as
that's
a Force
That would be
ghost
awesome.
I would love that,
and
but-
converse with Obi-Wan?
I would love that, but I don't think it's gonna happen because
Mm.
I don't have any evidence. I don't have any proof for this, but I saw some headline.
I wouldn't
or
be
something.
surprised if it doesn't
I
happen.
saw some headline or something saying that Liam Neeson wasn't filming the show, so they can't do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen.
So
but it'd be
Luke's
really
around
cool if
That
it
would've
does.
been
12 years
cool.
old.
Because when Obi-Wan dies in Episode 4, after when he fights Vader again, he comes back as a Force ghost in Episode 5 and 6. So
Okay.
he learned how to do that from Qui-Gon. So that'd be really cool to see that.
One thing I want to say that only Jackson I understand, especially after seeing that trailer today. The idea was brought to my mind of Cal Kestis being like cameoing in this show, or not being in it, but like having a cameo. And I would absolutely love that, especially after seeing that trailer.
Yeah.
Because I love that game and I love his character. And the actor for Dominic Monaghan, he looks exactly like
Yeah, they
the game, 'cause
rendered
they did-
his
he did
game.
he basically
character
he
off
did
of him.
like he physically acted for the motion, so he's like, to me at least, he's like, I watched a whole Star Wars movie with Cal Kestis in it.
Yeah.
So I would love if in a like a post credit scene or something, we just got Cal
Well,
Kestis
in
and
today's
it is-
day and age of movies and shows and connected universes, it would
I
not
don't
be
need
surprising at all if
Yeah.
they show him
I
and
would-
introduce his character. Any last questions?
Who's
I don't
Cal
think so.
Kestis?
And Jake was right. I didn't understand any of that.
Do any of the Spider-Men show up in this movie?
No. We probably won't see Vader. I'd be a little. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, I guess, but I'm guessing we won't see Vader in this first one. But you will meet some of the Inquisitors, and the Inquisitors are just like Sith bounty hunters that are under Vader.
Okay, let's friggin'
Let's watch it. As much as this show is about Kenobi, it's about Anakin and Vader. Star Wars
Through me can you achieve a power.
They're just jokes. We're all gonna die soon, and there's no sequel.
How to commune with him, I will teach you.
Okay, then They can't show that and then not have Qui-Gon.
Yeah. I think this is the new planet.
Order 66.
Oh my gosh!
The Jedi Holocaust. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
Anakin and the clones kill all these Jedi younglings. Looks
Oh
like
my
Anakin.
god! Don't tell me they're gonna show Hayden Christian killing those kids. Oh my gosh!
Vader and the Emperor are essentially like Negan, and the Inquisitors are like his saviors.
Inquisitors, you know what we do? You hunt Jedi.
Jedi cannot help what they are. Jedi hiding right here. He is
They're
looking for
different
people
Jedi than
like
Obi-Wan
him.
that they just-
Undoing.
Ah, the Jedi.
Jedi stopped him. Oh, it's him. He was probably just a kid, basically, who survived, or
Just like Cal.
You will forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties.
there he is.
So basically, Obi-Wan had to turn to cooking meth to provide for the Skywalker.
Something you want to say?
Can't do anything to give anybody a hint that he's a Jedi. His mission is to protect Luke. Anybody who knew who he was knows that Vader is Anakin. That's why he's here. He's protecting Anakin's kid.
Make a right car.
Hope that we get to see him maybe by the end of this in his original house from A New Hope.
I'll give you
toys for Luke.
I'll give you 50.
Oh, that's his Jedi belt.
Jedi. Heard the Jedi are all but extinct.
This is him having nightmares. Love that they're just using Zeo.
Yeah. So impressive that Obi-Wan never turned to the dark side. All the shit he's been through. And
Master Qui-Gon.
Scream
Master.
if he shows up.
I wonder if they'll save that to like the very end of the show.
Seeing it from far away.
Luke.
Yep, he got him a toy.
You're looking for somebody else.
What are you doing here, Obi-Wan?
My name is Ben. You'll draw too much attention.
But I know where to go. They're hunting me.
Take this. Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground.
You were once a great Jedi.
The time of the Jedi is over.
oh, this is all wrong. I had no idea they were gonna show Leia.
It's funny. Never seen it.
I was not expecting to see Leia.
I wasn't either.
He insisted you would find it amusing, Your Highness.
I thought that was like a little child inquisitor for a second.
Ooh, a tri-wing. That's a new one.
Leia Organa.
Obi-Wan could make his way to Alderaan
If you
just to
behaved
check on her.
as well.
I'm sorry, Mother. I really am.
Oh.
I wanted you to stay away from him.
Is he okay?
You don't care if he's okay. You care if he's
It's
showing.
my responsibility, Owen.
Well, I'm his uncle.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father.
A low blow.
Anakin is dead. Ben.
Where is he? Where is he? Someone knows where he is.
There's a Jedi hiding on this planet.
You have no rights here. We're not under the Empire's.
Oh!
You know something?
I have no love for the Jedi. Jedi are vermin. I kill vermin on my farm.
Tell me where the Jedi is! And this man and his family die!
Enough!
Next time.
Jeez, Dad.
You still want Kenobi. But he's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places.
They don't have any proof that Obi-Wan's on that planet looking for the other Jedi,
Right.
but she's obsessed with finding Obi-Wan for Vader. Oh, they brought it
Right
back.
on time as always.
Her dad is Bail Organa, her adopted dad. And that's who played Bail Organa in the prequel movies.
It's time for you to leave, sir.
It's
The Empire's
Slave labor.
taxation of the outer
I
rim.
didn't come here to end slavery, Ben.
So
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Man, she's spunky.
You're not even a real Organa.
Never made one decision for yourself in your entire life, and you never will.
You owe him an apology.
I'd rather be digested by a jacko beast. I don't want to be a senator.
That's why you'll probably be one of the best.
Not even a real Organa.
You are an Organa in every way. One day this planet will look to you, Leia. There are many ways to lead. You just have to find yours.
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
She's gone.
I thought you said you've really got through to her.
Hello, Princess.
She can't outrun what she's running. Yeah, this is what we wanted it to look like.
Oh, we know from Rogue One that Bail Organa has some kind of communication with Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
She needs you, Obi-Wan. We can't trust anyone else.
About the Senate.
We cannot let this become public. Only you know how important she really is, Obi-Wan.
My duty is to the boy.
What about your duty to his sister?
It's been 10 years. I'm not who I used to be.
Oh, I wonder if that's that kid. I bet it is.
He's headed for Dayu.
You should not have come. I can't leave the boy.
This isn't about the boy, and you know it. You couldn't save Anakin, but you can save her.
And what if I can't?
There is no one I trust more with my child than you. For her, one last fight.
The music in this is so good. It's
I
not,
feel like it's a prequel movie.
none of the music is like old music. There's subtle cues that.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of you.
Give it time.
Oh, did he bury his lightsaber?
Yeah.
And take it out into the desert and bury it.
Yeah.
The kid to bury the kid's own lightsaber. He did the same thing with his.
Oh, okay.
So we want to put his in the box, right? Just wrapped Luke's in the towel.
Yeah.
Such an iconic shot. Oh, it's with Anakin's.
He fought beside her father during the war. The Jedi will hunt himself.
Oh, I see what's happening now.
They don't know that the kid is Leia, Anakin's offspring. They just know that Obi-Wan and Bail Organa are allies or friends, using Bail Organa's kid as bait to draw out Obi-Wan.
You coming or not?
Don't you dare.
That was good.
Oh.
They're setting a trap for me. He's walking right into it.
It's next week. Let's watch next.
Cool.
Sorry, go.
You just mentioned it's like watching a newly released Star Wars movie.
Yeah,
that's what Ewan McGregor said in some kind of interview in the last day or two, is that they had the same director for all 6 episodes, and so they said that it felt very much like
A movie.
they were just filming a movie with one director instead of like The Mandalorian. Some of its episodes are kind of, most of them are pretty good, but they all have, for the most part, a different director.
Yeah, this feels...
Who's directing each episode, so there's different vibes and different subtleties to each episode of The Mandalorian. This is all directed by the same lady. It's basically like a 6-hour Obi-Wan movie.
At first it was kind of like disappointing that we didn't get a movie, but yeah, at the same time, it's a show. It's basically like a long movie. Like, it's like a show. It's the best of both worlds, is what I'm saying.
Obi-Wan's been my favorite. I like Qui-Gon, but he got killed too early.
Quiet.
Who has an Obi-Wan shirt with an Obi-Wan phrase on it? Raise your hand.
Obi-Wan's my favorite Jedi.
Okay, yeah, I thought that Alderaan was the new world that they were going to. That's Alderaan. This is where we're going to see the new world that we've never seen before. In some of the trailers, they show shots of him like shooting a blaster or like hand-to-hand fighting with these bounty hunters or other people. And he brought his lightsaber with him, but he will only use that as a last resort. Because if he turns on his lightsaber and like clearly knows how to use it, that's a dead giveaway to anybody.
It's gonna draw walkers.
He's a Jedi. Yeah, as if Vader is Negan, it's gonna draw walkers.
If he does what that guy did and stops something though with the Force,
or the Force, yeah, he will not use the Force or his lightsaber unless he absolutely has to.
One of the lines in that first episode was how the Jedi hunt themselves because of the way they are. They reveal themselves. It's almost the same truth to Star Wars nerds reveal themselves. Because I thought when the first episode started and it went to the Order 66 attack on the younglings, and you guys are both, oh
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
Me and Jack are like soups when it comes to this show.
I don't know if that's just rumored that they were gonna show that and then actually show Hayden, or if it was just, or if it was actually confirmed that they were.
It'd be cool if we get flashbacks.
Yeah, I want more flashbacks.
With
That is
Hayden.
cool. Because they showed the flashback of Grogu in the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
but they didn't show Anakin like we were thinking. Are we gonna see Anakin?
You know what I never thought of too? There's so, like you said, there's so many people they could show. What about Mace Windu? Samuel Jackson.
Star Wars Theory has that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome? I want him back at some point as Mace Windu. I want, even if he gets killed by Vader, I want that. It probably won't happen in this show, but I would love that. Him and his purple lightsaber.
Yeah.
Inside joke.
What did Leia say? Little Leia say, "I'd rather be digested by a what?
By a Jacko beast."
By a Jacko beast. I want to make a shirt that says that.
Apologize to you.
That to me was hilarious.
I bet Disney will have shirts of that. Yeah.
I'd rather be digested by a Jacko beast.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction to Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 1. If you're still here at the end of the video, we watched Episode 1 and 2 back to back, so we didn't really record an outro for Episode 1. So again, thank you for watching our Episode 1 reaction if you're still here. We really enjoyed it, and we're just enjoying the show more and more. If you're interested in seeing more Star Wars content from Jake and I, please go check out the link that was referenced at the beginning of this video, Par2 Media on YouTube. Jake and I and some of our friends have been producing a Star Wars fan film about Kylo Ren. It's been very, very fun. I got to play Kylo Ren in my Kylo Ren suit that I have. So if you're interested in seeing that, go check it out. We have some footage on Par2 Media on YouTube, linked below. Go check it out. It's really, really cool. Like the video if you enjoyed. Let us know what you thought of Obi-Wan Episode 1 down in the comments section below. And if you want to see more fun content like this, please go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that every time we put out a new video, you'll know about it. That being said, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you at Episode 2.